JJ actually does have a set on Elegant when they played it in MSM. I don't remember. It was after a Saga, I think.
Yeah.
He's definitely very well versed in this matchup. That being said, though, I know Shel has taken sets with this Luigi.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, even though JJ does have that massive Luigi experience, Shel's Luigi still puts in lots of work, and it's once again, it's just that kind of play style that he carries over to this character that manages to really pull forward some dividends.
Yeah, he's applying a good amount of pressure on these platforms here. Not being too aggressive either.
Yeah, no, he's throwing out all the right buttons at the right times right now. And right there, he got a little
that
bit
was not the right button.
Yeah, he got a little bit too overzealous with that down B, but that's one thing that he likes to do on Battlefield, where if he's on one of the platforms and if he sees Diddy kind of setting up for something, he just kind of throws out the down B.
To like interrupt that.
Yeah, just because it's an active hitbox and it forces the other player to kind of commit to an option quicker than they would like to.
No, yeah, it's a really good option, but like, if they shield it, he will be eating a pretty hard punish.
Right now, that ledge control from JJ is being really, really monstrous right now.
And this is definitely where Luigi does struggle in the matchup, off the ledge like that.
Yeah. And you just saw right there, all JJ really had to do was just keep the ledge on lockdown, and Shel would just not have a good time coming back.
Oh, he tried to punish the monkey flip.
He wanted it. He had this. He had the right idea, but the spacing was off by just a little bit.
Yeah,
and again, he's trying to get this. He's trying to get the up B off of just a whiff from JJ, but
yeah, and JJ just getting this damage every time Shel is too aggressive.
And his back air spacing is doing really good right now. Oh no, he fell into the banana. I don't know what the cross-up follow-up was going to be.
Down smashes him.
He doesn't have a jump either.
Is he going to have to mash?
Yeah, no, that's going to be it.
Not the greatest of mashes, but I still don't even know if he would have been able to recover, even if he like mashed as well as he possibly could have.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of the tough aspects of Luigi, where if you're in a situation like that, it's really is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, mash or die, and
like if you're in a spot where you're forced to use your double jump, and then like Diddy fares you or something, and you just have to recover with like solely your mash, some misfires and an up B, like or some I think when they're non-misfired, I think they're called like green missiles or something.
Yeah.
Side Bs. There we go.
All right, game 2 on Town and City. I think just the key here is once Shel gets stage control, he just needs to kind of hang on to it for longer. Like, the one thing that's just really hard with JJ is he's such a master at controlling ledge and controlling the space around it. Like right here, he needs to just get back into center stage and just try to assert some sort of offense.
And yeah, one of the reasons people do say Luigi does pretty well in this matchup is just because he can get so much off a grab and like kill him off stage super early.
That is true.
And Shel really hasn't been finding this, so we'll see if he can find it this game. Not looking like it though so far.
One more forward airs. I like that option.
Like even though that missed, that was still smart. I still like it.
It's also kind of putting it into JJ's mind about where he can go and what's going to be an overcommitment and what is not going to be. Because, like, whenever he lands an up B like that, it's just off of the sweet spot. So now it's just kind of putting into JJ's head, okay, if I do overcommit on this, then I'm basically going to die.
JJ was reacting those ledge options really well. And that's basically how Shel's taken most of his percent. Just being on the ledge and being off stage.
Just barely getting Shel off stage.
Yeah, he didn't have his double jump and just couldn't recover there.
Yeah. This is looking kind of rough for Shel. And again, just the up Bs. He wants that to connect so badly, and he has the right reads. It's just the positioning.
You're just slightly off.
It's just not there tonight.
Ooh, those two perfect pivot backs. I like it. Got the grab off of it, but didn't get too much.
Right, now he's starting to find his perfect shield
That was
timing.
smart. He canceled out the banana with the Cyclone.
Yeah.
So I guess if you read those banana throws with that Cyclone, it's a good option, but still didn't get too much off of it. Just kind of hits him.
Throwing out the nair. Nice grab.
Okay, gets that grab on the down tilt. It's too close to his shield.
There we go.
Yeah, good job not to go for that up B there.
Yeah, because, like,
He got pushed way too far back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like even Shel kind of recognized like, all right, even if I were to land this, the up Bs have not been connecting all set. I'm pretty sure I should just go for the safe stuff.
Yeah, and he just knew there was no reason like to go for the up B when up smash would kill there.
Falling into the banana. This is kind of big because Shel's at a very high percent. Trying to make it back. This is
Back throw.
looking kind of hairy. Oh, no
Yeah,
invisibility, and that's going to be it. Just banana pressure on the ledge, throwing out the back air, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that was basically just kind of the story of the set, just ledge pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the toughest thing with Luigi. Once you're on ledge like that, if you have like a JJ or a Zero or a Zanotto who they know how to keep that ledge, and they know how to keep you off stage for as long as possible.